Listen to me now, and I'll tell a tale in ancient tongue to make you quail. A brother and sister strode out one day, better than digging the soil or spinning the time away. But this tale is not of Chaucer's stuff, of flighty women who like it rough, but of something that can never be explained, only written in books and there contained. They came across an ancient mill that overlooked a town named Low Hill. "Why, there is a pretty place," said the maiden with eager haste. "Why, yes, indeed," came the reply, "perhaps there a place to lie." So down they went with money a jingle, rented 2 rooms, each one a single. The rooms were joined by a narrow strip, perhaps for a young lover on a lusty trip. The rooms overlooked a dusty churchyard, with walls so high that to fall would be hard. Ancient stone tombs stood like walls, green with slime, awaiting the devil's call. The young maiden lay down to rest, said her prayers and asked to be blessed. Then closing her eyes and basking in slumber, in her mind she began to wonder. She saw a figure flitting between the tombs, jumping over walls towards her room. It jumped and sprang like a thing possessed, and in the maid's mind she found no rest. Her eyes opened and her ears went sharp, and she heard a scratching in the dark. It came from the window, a mournful moan, like someone dying all alone. Then as the darkness became light, she saw the thing and screamed with fright. It came in by the window and sprang at the bed, clutching her hair, her neck, her head. She screamed for her brother with all her soul, that from her lips may pass this bowl, and that like the gentle master, God would save her from such a disaster. Her brother rushed in with goodly haste, and seeing this thing of evil and waste, snatched a sword from a nearby wall, and stuck it into the thing that yelped and crawled. Leaving go its prey, it sprang towards the coming day. Down the narrow strip it sped, over the wall and into the yard of the dead. By now the house was wide awake, and the men were in pursuit of this fiend or fake. They watched it disappear between bush and weed, and followed it there with all good speed. And there, upon a grassy bank, was a tomb down which a hole had been bent. The mayor was called from his sweaty bed to witness this thing that was supposed to be dead. "Dig it up, and we shall see whether it is dead or alive like me." The digging went on till dawn had broke, and the town gathered round for the gossip to soak. And there, at the bottom of the slimy hole, was a withered, dried-up, dead-looking soul. Like a shriveled-up monkey, it lay there dead, till someone said, "Let's burn it," and it moved its head. The eyes sprang open, and the devil stood there, as if to say, "Burn me if you dare." In the pitch they started a fire, and the thing it screamed and with its arms reached higher. But there was no one there to clutch its hand, and it withered there like drying sand. So if you've a mind to wonder, as indeed you will one day, stay at home with your sister. Stay at home and pray.